This is how to build a standard 2-door base cabinet. Grab your bottom piece, knock in the adjustable feet with a rubber mallet. For more information on this, please follow the link below. Using 0mm hinge blocks, place them in the pre-drilled positions on your ends, making sure the arrow is facing out. Drill the hinge blocks in once they are in position. For the right end panel, repeat this process. The next step is fixing your ends to your bottom. Grab your left end and screw it to your bottom. Using a 3mm drill bit, pre-drill the marked holes closest to the bottom side of the left end. Using the gold 45mm screws, screw them into the carcass, making sure they are sitting flush. For the right end panel, repeat this process. Flipping your cabinet onto its face, grabbing your top rail, place it in between the two ends. Fix off the top rail by pre-drilling using a 3mm bit, then fixing off using a 45mm gold screw. The next step is to find your back. On the back, there is a marked spot representing the bottom of the cabinet. When you put your back onto your cabinet, make sure that spot is at the bottom of the cabinet. Once all the corners are aligned, take your 3mm drill bit and pre-drill all of the holes. After this is done, use the gold 45mm screws to fix this back down. Flip your cabinet back onto its feet. It's time to fit the doors. Find your doors and find your hinges. For this particular door, we're using the 107-degree hinges. Place the hinges in the pre-drilled holes. To fix these hinges in position, push down on the flap. That will lock it into position. Repeat that process for all the hinges required. If you are using any of our hinges, none of them will need to be screwed into the door. By pushing the flap down, expands the lugs and fixes the hinge into position. If your cabinet is soft closing, you'll need to locate these soft close mechanisms found in your hardware box. To fit the soft close mechanisms, align the latch into the space on the hinge. It will click into position. Once your hinges and soft closes have been put onto the door, it's time to place them onto the cabinet. Grabbing one door, align the top hinge with the top hinge block and the bottom hinge with the bottom hinge block. Once both are in line, push the back right hand side of the hinge for it to clip into position. Do the same with the top hinge. Repeat this process for the other door. And that is how you build a Cabtech standard 2-door base cabinet.